Hi everyone! It's Instars and time! I remembered to turn off the fucking Steam overlay as well. So, that's sorted. I'm excited, I'm ready to go, I'm full of beans. I've eaten 4 kinds of beans today. I've eaten small red beans, I've eaten chickpeas, I've eaten, broad beans, and I had miso soup for breakfast, so that's soybeans. So I am the fullest of beans that I've ever been. So we're on the 2nd floor, which I believe houses the trap room, which I believe houses the carving tools. So, you didn't manage to beat the king earlier, but you feel a little stronger. You gained some XP. Oh, that's right. Now these guys need to be papered. Because they're rocks, functionally, I think. There we go. Nice crits. Let's get our paper 3 out. Oh, that's right, I don't have the super paper on Odile yet. Let's turn it up. Should be able to kill this easy. Good job, Bonnie, we love you. There we go. Easy peasy. Got our little jackpot. Easy peasy. I remember the trap exit is south. Off the hallway that it's in. I think we go south here. And there? Yeah, there we go. Some carving wood. Looks like someone liked to carve during their break. Wonder where your own carving tools went. Everyone mentioned you usually mumble when you sharpen your dagger or carve wood. You'd be able to sharpen the key knife if you remember how you usually do it? Pick up the carving wood, looking at it from all angles, trying to remember. Please don't look bad, please don't look bad, please don't look bad. What? What? That's what I say? Oh, you don't remember? That's what you were saying. Last time you were carving something. You were carving a little Odile, and Odile said that if it looked bad, she'd ask me to cover your dinner with potatoes. So you were mumbling, please don't look bad the whole time. You usually mumble things like this under your breath when you carve or sharpen your dagger or do something similar. Please have symmetrical eyes. Please look at least a little bit like a wolf. Please don't stab me in the hand while I carve. Feels like you're talking to whatever you're making, or to your tools. Did you never realize you were doing it? Do you really do this? How embarrassing. It's cute, Sifrin. And also when you do mumble, whatever you're carving does look pretty nice. It's when you're not mumbling that your stuff looks awful. Huh. Well, sounds like you should try this sharpening thing again. Do I want to dive forward rather than do this all again? Probably. I think I have the sharpening stone, I'll double check. If not, I'll get it before I dive forward. I guess that's on floor 1, so I should have it. Let's check. Yes, I have the sharpening stone. So let's dive forwards. To the key knife. About thousands of lights. It felt nostalgic. Alright. Grab the key knife. I'm not used to the speed. Oh, that's the empty key. Alright. Do we not have the key knife? Do we have to go get it? Because, like... Unless it's... elsewhere. Our inventory. Yeah, repeating is good for content and XP. Alright. I do have the key knife. It's in my pockets. Okay. Sharpening stone, apply to key knife. If you take the key knife and sharpening stone and mumble repeatedly, the first thing that comes to mind. Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp. Please be sharp. Please be sharp. Please be sharp. Well, it's sharp now. Woohoo! You got the knife key! The knife key in your pocket to equip later. Woohoo! You did it. You are now the proud owner of a knife key. A knife that can cuck anything. It can cuck anything, especially the king. Yes, you heard that correctly. When the knife key is equipped, your attack will be boosted when fighting against the king. Isn't that grand? One thing, though. This weapon isn't like the others. You can only equip it when you make it, which means you'll have to pick up the key knife and sharpen it every time. It's an important item, after all. You can't just have it. Unless... Let me just allow you to say cuck knife in chat. Memory of knife key. If you equip this memory and loop back to the king, you will automatically have the knife key equipped. That's it, Stardust. Bye. Alright, save. Let's do one more king fight. I'm expecting there'll be another mechanic we have to learn, but... Knife key. Think we have the bomb. Oh, I definitely don't have the bomb. Damn. Well, let's go fight the king. Just see what's up. Well, we gotta fight this guy first, but... Alright, let's... get a wild Rockadile. Uh-oh. You heal yourself. I'll rock 3. And then you will kaboom. That didn't kill it. Okay, well. There we go. And we get the jackpot. Surprised that didn't take out the other one, but... Thanks, Bonnie. It's a pretty buffy friend. We will... We'll do a scissors 3. Buy one, get one 3. You... Break, break. You, Jolly Round Rondo. Cuck knife, more like fuck wife. You're so right. You're more correct than anyone has ever been. Aw. Poor Bonnie. Oh! Yeah-oh. Let's your turn to Siffrin. And then to Flavor by half. That gets us jackpot. It's almost dead, so... There we go. 58. Everybody else to 50. Mira is not in a great headspace right now. Snacky time. We love snacky time. I'm gonna take burnt samosas. Yeah, samosas buddies. Those have potatoes in them, right? Yeah, because I love potatoes and samosas. Huh. I seem to remember Sif saying the samosas they're used to didn't have potatoes in them. Different recipes depending on cultures, I suppose. Yeah, I love samosas a whole lot. But some places make them with cheese in them. Gross. Why would you dirty a perfectly good samosa with cheese? Such strong opinions about cheese. Everyone starts eating. You're more of a potatoes and samosas hater, but whatever. You eat around the burnt parts. A cheese and potato samosa sounds rad as hell. I love, my favorite thing with samosas is when you get the brown, like, tamarind chutney. You can dip it in. Ooh. I love a tamarind chutney. Alright. It's king fighting time. The Malanga fritters sound good. Don't get me wrong. Hi, King. Do you remember? Do you? No, that's not how it works. Shall fight and see which side the universe favors. We can skip the boring part. Knife key glows. Get ready. Alright, our speed isn't up yet, so I won't have time. Then Mirabelle is gonna give us adorable shield. Pizza paper. Let's do a break. Turn it up. Back to Odile. For paper 3. Oh, it is time, Savior. I'm yelling. Survived it. We're good. Good job, Bonnie. We love you. RC Silent Burst. Get out a pretty buffy friend next. Death heal. I forgot that wasn't an all heal. Get jackpot. Let's turn it up back to Odile. You drop a slow. Does slow only last for 1 turn? I think it does, yeah. Pretty buffy friend. Come on. We're going to make up the time. He's so angry. He did it slow enough. I should have held that make up the time. Super Sparkle heal on Sif. Let's stun heal on Odile. That was not a lot. Start working towards the next jackpot. I need Mira to do a moving shield soon. Still 2 turns on that. She could use a time juice. No, not a time juice. What's the salty broth. God damn it. Okay, no, we're good. We're alright. You pocket to do a super sour tonic. Mira can get her moving shield up. Sif. It's never been less over, you're so right. Sif can turn it up to Mira again. Who can pretty buffy friend. Is just attack. Do a done heal on ourselves. Paper A5. Zone out for this part? No, I don't know what happens. Oh. He cries and cries. Oh, the tears. Why won't you understand? Why won't you understand? Crying still, huh? Glad you're expressing your emotions and everything, but shut the fuck up. Hey, fuck off, I'm just a kid and you suck. King doesn't answer. Alright, we're gonna RC Silent Burst all enemies. We're gonna get our jackpot off. I think you scissor the tears? I don't remember this part. Like, we did it, but let's make up time. Let's break the tears. We're defense down, which is not great. Let's examine. Decided to end the world by stopping time itself. You're ready for anything. Okay, that's not helpful. I wanted to know what the tears are weak to. They might not have a weakness, actually. They might not have type, rather. Deal-o deal. Finally get number 3. Let's get our defense up. Might as well knife to meet you. Just to get the status. That is rough. Get paper 3 out, and then we gotta heal up Mira. Craft water. And then you are going to... get past Tamira. Just trying to think what we want to do here, because we need to get the shield up. But it's probably on cooldown. Yeah, it's on cooldown. Let's get her to guard. We'll start building up our paper again. Okay. You I need to fix. Probably gets a turn before any of us. A debuff is alright, though slow is not ideal. We could slow him, he basically hasn't started his turn yet, so that's max value. Alright. Done heal yourself. Probably have Mira get the shield up. You just attack. Build up our combo. Oh, please, all of you, tell me, why are you all fighting against me? Really? You dare ask that question? Don't you see it? Don't you want it? This perfect ending? Right now, you are fighting me, a being close to divinity. The universe itself follows my will, and yet, you are all facing me without fear. You're all so powerful, so united, and I can see it. Oh, you're all so stunningly, so wholeheartedly happy. What? Huh? What? What are you... What kind of stupid... And that's why you should all understand. Even now, don't you agree? Don't you want it? Look at you all. You're all so powerful. You all managed to get this far. Don't you want to be immortalized right now as winners? Don't you want it all to end like this? What is he? Yeah, I'm actually not stoked about that. Gonna make it the time. Get him one more paper. It's our jackpot, should heal us up. That is a fucking great plot. I mean, that's kind of what this is, isn't it? But that's a great, like, children's book plot. Pretty Buffy. We will turn it up. So Mirabelle can get another paper on the books. Paper Alpha 5. Discard, we'll save the heal. You also just guard, we'll save the heal. Does guarding overwrite the shield, or is there just not enough space on the status bar to display it? Really hope it doesn't overwrite the shield. We'll turn it up. Because it's not on those characters anymore. But I think it just ran out, actually, because it's not on Isabeau either. Oh, no. This can't. King, I do not want time to stop now. I don't want eternity. I don't want to be stuck here in what you deem a perfect moment. Oh, but do you truly think your life will get more extraordinary than this? Do you truly think you will become more powerful, more fulfilled than you are right now? Fighting me? Do I think something will fulfill me more than fighting you to save my country? Yes! Of course it will! Life will never get better than this, so you should give up now? Give me a break! The eternity you wish for? I want no part of it. We want no part of it. We will not give in, because your eternity means the end of change. And I believe in change, King. I believe in a life that goes on. Things cannot stay the same. They can't. They won't. Or we as humans cannot change for the better. It's fucking music. It's so good. So I will never let you have your way. Yeah, what she said. Nice try trying to manipulate us into being frozen. But we won't listen to you. This isn't the end of our story, King. Not by a long shot. How egocentric to think fighting you is the highlight of our lives. Believe it or not, beating you isn't even worth writing on my resume. Saying all those things to push us into being frozen? You're the worst, King. You're nothing. You're not even a king. You're no one. No one. You're just a dumb baby idiot who froze the country in time for dumb baby idiot reasons. Sounds like there's nothing else for me to add, huh? So all you need to do right now is disappear. No. No, 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 no! Disappear. Disappear! 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 No! You attack the king with all you've got. You all attacked the king and hit as hard as you could. Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees. No, I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when I still can't say it. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, I got an achievement. Beat the king. Okay. Prediction. We still loop. This is my current prediction. No, don't confirm or deny. My current guess is that we're still gonna loop. You all in the chat, you're trying to lull me into a false sense of security. Mirabelle, that attack of yours, did it work? The king isn't here anymore. So, we won? We won? Everyone, we did it! He's gone! The king is gone. Oh. Holy crap, that was scary. We did it! We did it! Oh, it was close for a second there. Oh, is it truly over? You're smiling. We did it, Mirabelle. We did it! Ah! You all scream happily. Ooh. So, what now? Oh! What is it? The people around us! I can feel them coming back to normal, all over Vogard. Really? So then, the head housemaiden. I can feel her. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's just ahead. Come on. We have to tell her that everything's fine. Come on, let's go. And there she goes. Let's go with her. You smile and lead the way. You got a memory of victory. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Victory automatically boosts everyone's attack at the start of a battle. But you won't need that anymore, because you beat the game. So it's really... This is just for New Game Plus. You'll be fine. I think that deserves a new slot, baby. We're gonna go up this way. Whoa! So high! Put yourself in front of Odile and hope your hat protects her from the view. Clouds! So high! Madame, you okay? I'm fine. Siffrin protected me from the worst of it. You stand on your tiptoes. Look at the ground and take my hand, madame. I won't let you fall. Thank you. Come on, everyone! Come on! The head housemaiden's just ahead, come on! Wait up! One step at a time, madame. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go. Pillar with a little change god on it. We did it! We won! Head housemaiden! Oh god, I have to give her a voice. I love... Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. What's a voice I haven't used yet? I've got my sultry voice for Loop already. I got the five mains have their own voices. She's bonkers tall? Okay. Mirabelle. We'll give her a very soft voice. Mirabelle. Oh. That's the head house maiden? She's so tall. She might have 3 heads on you, Isabel. She's so pretty. Oh, head house maiden, you're okay. The house, and when the king... Mirabelle, oh, dear one. I'm so proud of you. Look at you, the savior of Vogard. You saved the house, and the whole country of Vogard. We all owe you a great debt. All of you. You jump. What? Of course. Don't worry, just another day saving a whole country. You know how it is. Oh. Did not think the king would be so strong. When he attacked the house, everyone was counting on me. But there was nothing I could do. Hearing young Mirabelle, who was so shy and reserved, was the one to save all of Vogard. You look much more confident in yourself now. I'm so glad I managed to give you some power before the king's curse took over me. Head house maiden, just so you know, everyone thinks the change god blessed me. Oh, but why would everyone think that? People started saying it, and I couldn't say otherwise. Oh, well, that's a rather silly thing for them to think. I thought we all knew that the change god is a pretty lazy deity. Wow. Isn't that a sacrilegious thing to say? But it's true. Oh, my dear Mirabelle. Did you think people would lose hope if they thought the change god wasn't the one who blessed you? I'm so sorry. I do not blame you, Mirabelle. You acted in a way you thought was right. I knew I was right to bless you. But why me? Well, I only had the strength to bless one person, and I was already toast. And you were almost out of the house when the king attacked. So really, you were the only logical choice. Entirely coincidentally selected. You're not special even a little bit. That's it? And, housemaiden Mirabelle, you have always been the most hard-working housemaiden in the house. Always striving to learn new things, to better to yourself. Always meeting challenges head-on, even if you didn't think you'd succeed. You were the only logical choice, yes, but you were also the only right choice. Head housemaiden? No, Euphrasie. Thank you. Aww. Head housemaiden boops Mirabelle's nose. You are still so stinking cute, Mirabelle. And you, Mirabelle's companions, thank you for helping her get this far. You have my gratitude, and the entire country of Fogards. No problem at all, Madam Head Housemaiden. It was an honor. Truly, it was nothing. You hide your blushing face under your hat. Soon you'll be able to go back to your normal lives, away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll all be able to go home. If there's anything the House of Dormont can do to thank you, please do not hesitate. But for now, bask in the feeling of a job well done. You managed to defeat the king and brought peace back to Vogard. before your journey ends, you should talk to everyone. Hi, Odile. This is a really sweet ending, even though I think it's a prank. I think it's still very sweet. Oh. Whoop whoop, we did it, we won, etc. Ugh, whatever. This was quite a workout. My entire body is screaming. Savior of Vogard, huh? That's something to add to my list of accomplishments. But now I can finally go back to traveling. I'd be curious to visit some more Vogardian cities and hear what they have to say after an event like this. It'll be weird to travel alone now, but I'll get used to it again. Or I could just go home to Kabue. Maybe she'd tell you now. To do your research? Yeah, it is very reminiscent of the ending of Chrono Trigger. And again, recency bias, but like, they're like, you did it! Now everybody talks, and all that stuff. Are you hoping I'll tell you now that our journey is over? Keep dreaming. Boo. Ha! I'll miss you, Sifrin. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while, huh? And come to Kabue anytime. Maybe we'll meet again during your travels. Oh! She's smiling at you gently. You smile back. Sif! We did it! We did it, Sif! We did it! We stopped the king! We can finally go back to our normal lives. Is it great? It is! Yeah! Yeah, you have to tell me now. You have to tell me that you love me. I said... Do you remember what I said? At the clock tower. That's right. He wanted to tell you something after you beat the king, didn't he? You wanted to tell me something? Yes. Yes. Okay. Whew. Sif? Sifferoony? Zifrin? I are you guys done talking already? Crab! I wanna go so I can eat dinner! I'm super duper hungry. So are you done? You done talking? Yeah, we're done talking. He didn't get to tell you what he wanted. And I'll never know. There's no way of knowing. That's too bad. But, Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? Make sure to say hi when you're near Javant, okay? You nod. No, I'm not gonna kill Bonnie! Sifrin, I'm not dreaming, am I? We won, didn't we? Are you sure? We really won? We really won, Mira. Oh, thank change. I don't think I can believe it just yet, to be honest. We fought the king, and the last attack I dealt the trick and defeated him, but it's been such a long journey, you know? I can't believe it's over. Oh no, she's shaking. She's crying. Do something. Breathe with me. Okay. You both breathe slowly, in and out. Oh, no, I'm just thinking. You can be so nice, Sifrin. You feel your cheeks burn. Oh, you're blushing! Sifrin! Oh! You know, I know we haven't known each other for that long, but I hope you know I really treasure your company. I do. I really, really do. And so, thank you. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. You smile so hard, your cheeks start to hurt. That's what I'm doing in real life. Cyprin, we're friends! You like me! You can't speak, you're so happy. I'm sure you're excited to go back to traveling on your own. But don't forget me, okay? Come see me at Dormont anytime. I'd love to hang out. Promise. You promise. Hey, Bonnie. Let's have a conversation about not interrupting people. What's wrong? It's really over, right? Like, for real? It's over? King is gone? For real, Bon. So I can go back to Bambouche and see my sister again? She'll be okay? She'll move around? I'm sure of it. Bonnie doesn't seem to believe it yet. How about this? If she's not moving when you go see her, you can punch me 3 times. Deal. Wait, that's such a long journey, though! I'm not gonna go find you just so I can punch you if you're wrong. That's dumb! Just as dumb as your sister not being okay when we just won. Oh. Oh! You're right! Okay, then I'll believe you. Hopefully I won't have to walk forever to punch you. You laugh. Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Cyprin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please, don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back on your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. But no matter what, know that Dormont will always be open to you. Please come back any time. Oh no. No. But, oh, Cyprin, I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back when everything started. The air around you feels weird. You taste burnt sugar in the back of your throat. What do you mean? What's happening? I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken, something's failing, rotting. I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. I should have seen it, prevented it. You feel a tug on your stomach. It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to forgive. Feel a tug on your stomach. Encore! Get to the end! Owned. You're back. Friend. Cyprin. Cyprin? Good morning. Oh, more like good afternoon, I guess. Are you taking a nap? It's just like... Cyprin? What's wrong? You can't breathe. You won, didn't you? Why are you back? Why are you back? Cyprin, answer me. What's wrong? Your hands are shaking. Your stomach is killing you. The whole universe is closing in on you. You're back to the start. You're back here. You're back here, 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 your journey was over and you're back here! Your journey was over, wasn't it? You won, didn't you? You all survived, right? And yet, you try breathing in, but you can't breathe. You can't breathe. Sifrin! Mira. Oh, Sifrin, finally you answered. What's wrong? What happened? You weren't answering me. You're so pale. Slowly, gently, she touches your cheek. You still flinch. Ah, sorry. I'm sorry. Did you have a nightmare? Yes, that's exactly it. Oh no. It must have been a horrible nightmare. But you're awake now. Do you want to talk about it? I was crying. Crying? Why? Because I was making onion quiche! Why would making onion quiche make you... I was cutting a lot of onions! Sifrin! Sifrin, you crab! Can't believe I was worried. You laugh in a very convincing way. Glad at least your nightmare wasn't that bad, but... Okay, well... Be waiting in the village, alright? Come talk to me later. Mirabelle gone. Your smile drops. You're back. Why are you back? You beat the king, didn't you? Did something go wrong? It was the end of your journey, and yet you... The head housemaid. She said something about the world being rotten. You should go see Loop. They're the only one you can talk to. They might know what's going on. We did it! We made it to Act 3! Sifrin, you're up. I'm sorry I woke you up earlier. I know you joked about it, but are you feeling better now? I'm worried. Well, this is new. Yep, don't worry about me. Okay, but you really have to talk to Luke right now. I have things to do. I'll talk to you later. Huh? Sifrin, please wait. What now? Well, I know you're busy, but help me tell everyone about the sleepover? Can you come talk to me later? So we can talk? I'll wait in front of the library. Please. Oh. Okay. Okay. Go do your thing and then come back, okay? I'll be waiting. You nod again. Habit takes over, and you tell her about the carrot method. Wait, how did you know about... And wait. Okay. Mirabelle learned the craft skill, Adorable Moving Shield again. You can't talk to anyone right now. You have to ask Loop what they think. No content. You ran here to talk to Loop, to try to figure out what to do, but you can't look at them right now. You can't. So... I beat the king. You did? Oh, stars above, I'm so proud of you! You did it! You succeeded! And yet I'm still here. Yes, indeed you are. They don't seem surprised. They don't seem surprised at all, do they? Did you know this would happen? I had a feeling, yes. But it felt cruel to tell you, so I didn't. I still need to play Forgotten City. It's like, oh yeah, here's the speedrun hack. You looked so So happy and innocent and stupid. I just didn't have the heart to tell you. I just didn't have the heart to tell you. I knew from the start that the loops wouldn't end after defeating the king. Why not? I don't know why it didn't end with beating the king. I just knew it wouldn't. I never thought about the reason why I got this power. I just thought it was to beat the king. That the change god, someone, anyone, gave me this power to beat him. But if beating him made me loop back anyway, I don't know what to do now. So, will you give up then? You're stuck in this loop, Stardust. Beating the king brought you back here. You don't know why. You don't even know how you got this power. You don't know if there's even a way to escape. So, because there's no clear way to escape, will you give up? Give up? No. You're fine, aren't you? Right now, you're alive. Right now, you can think. Right now, your allies are still here. Right now, you're not alone. There's no reason to give up now, just because you're trapped. If you're trapped, find a door and open it. And you still have some doors to open, don't you? That housemaiden seemed to know something was wrong, didn't she? Ah, I guess she did. She said something about something being broken, failing. Did she mean the loops? The loops breaking? That's possible. Maybe the loops were supposed to stop after beating the king, but something went wrong somehow. And that's something you can find out. You just need to talk to her again. Find out what she knows. And the king. The king? What about him? Something about his powers. He can freeze people's time, and I can rewind time. Yes, that's... Both powers are related to time, aren't they? I don't think I've ever heard about anyone who could control time before. Isn't that something to find out more about? I suppose so. Maybe I just need to ask him. Ask the king. Well, sure, I suppose that might work. Talking to the king himself. I do wonder what he'd have to say. It's worth trying. And Stardust, I know you're not interested in talking to your party about the loops. If so, you'll have to make sure to act so they don't find out anything is wrong. And you already failed this loop by making your housemaiden worried about you. Ah, it's true. With the way you woke up, she's probably worried about you, even now. She said she wanted to talk to you, didn't she? You should talk to her this loop. See what that's all about. Add this to your brain list of things to do. There's quite a few things on it already. Find out more about the king and his powers, to see if they're related to yours. Talk to the head housemaiden, to see if she knows more about the loops. Talk to Mirabelle this loop, see what's wrong. Might as well talk to everyone else after, too. But see? As long as you have paths you can follow, questions to answer, goals to strive for, you'll be fine. You're fine. But why is Loop helping you? They appeared after you looped for the first time, and said they were here to help. And they knew about the loops, knew this whole time beating the king wouldn't help. And they picked that name, didn't they? Loop. Aren't they related to the loops too? Loop? Hmm? Are you really here to help me? Stardust. Yes. If you can believe anything, believe that. I asked to be here, so I could help you. Why? Aren't you stuck here too, just because you're helping me? I reiterate, Stardust, I asked to be here. Don't worry about me. Being here is surprisingly restful. I'm here to help you any way I can, and I mean it. Who did you ask, Loop? they're offering their help, it'd be stupid not to take it, isn't it? To answer your question, though... No, Luke. I won't give up. It's too early to give up. I'm very glad to hear that, Stardust. Please don't give up, Stardust. If the loop started, they can end. It's just basic logic. I can guarantee that you won't be stuck here forever. It's a loop guarantee. And as always, you can count on me to help you. If you need a refresher or help figuring out where to go, I'll be here. I'm here to help, Stardust. You smile. Thank you, Lube. Oh my! Genuine thanks! Gross! It's my pleasure, Stardust. In the meantime, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop, Stardust? Let's talk about something. No, my turn. So, I'm sure you must have questions about me at this point. Theories about who I am, might be, that sort of stuff. Am I correct? I do. Of course you do. Loop's just too mysterious. Suspicious, from head to toe. Gross, yucky. Relationship meter down. Of course you do. I'm just too mysterious, suspicious from head to toe. So, lay it on me. I'm so curious as to what you think. Who or what do you think I am? You're... I don't think they're the Change God. Part of the universe, I think, is what is implied, but I think that that's a smokescreen. I don't think you're the favor tree. You asked to be here is what I'm... This is really fun. I love that it does this. You asked to be here. A ghost? Probably not. One of my allies or me, I think, are the highest contenders. King is possible. Head housemaiden, probably not correct. But because I gave them similar voices, my brain is telling me that's what I should pick. I'm gonna go with one of my allies. What if this is Bon Bon? One of your party members? Which one? Bon Bon. You're Bonnie. Am I that childish? Anyway, no. Okay. The end, Isabeau. Ah, the thing he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentions he wants to tell you something when you go to sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted. Maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. You talked to Bonnie beforehand, maybe. Mira's got a fan, I still have to figure that out. Tell your housemate, I already did. I fixed the knife. Don't need to ask that. Nah, nothing. Good luck, Stardust! I think it's possible that Luke is the king. But we're gonna start by talking to Era. She wanted to talk to you. Oh, Sifrin. Sorry to bother you while you're so busy, but I really wanted to make sure you were okay. You'd tell me if anything was wrong, right? Do you know how to fix a knife? Yes, and so do you, stupid. Where's this coming from? Of course I'd tell you! Zifrin, I'm not sure you're telling me the truth here. I don't want to force you to do anything, but you have to know I want you to be happy. And I know this is a stressful moment for all of us, but the only way we can get through this is if we talk to each other. If we share our worries. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you need help with anything, I'm here for you. Huh, okay, weird. Why is she telling you this? Ah, you know why she's asking you this. Or Mirabelle just can't say it, so you'll have to do it for her. Clearly what's happening is, do you need help with something? Huh? 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 No! That's not why— Ugh. Mirabelle ughs at you. You'd be such an oblivious person sometimes. Anyway, And she sighed. And called you names! Who is this? Don't need help. Not at all. Okay, now that's a lie. Not even with those papers of yours? She's been looking at those for every loop you've been in. Clearly there's something wrong with them. You poke the papers to make your point. Huh? No! Not at all! Do not look at the papers! The papers are irrelevant! Do not look at them, Zifrin! I see you looking at them! You arch an eyebrow, smiling. Ugh! Alright, yes, the papers are giving me a lot of trouble and I hate them, but I'm only looking at them now to get worried at something other than, tomorrow. They aren't that big of a deal. If I have to be worried, I'd rather be worried about the thing that won't kill me. There's even more in my dorm room in the house. Stupid papers have been following me since before the king stuff even started. There's more in her dorm room. The one on floor 3. So, if we're done talking about my papers, there's nothing I can do for you, Zifrin. Nah, I'm good. See you later, then. Sounds like you could help Mirabelle with her problems if you went snooping a bit. If she needs help, maybe everyone else does, too. You should ask everyone and see if you can help them with anything. Hello, library. Do you have any cool information about the king? I guess I have to look in the secret library for that. Odile. Odile. Oh, Zifrin, you look well rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? How can I help you? Do I need help with anything? Are you this bored, Zifrin? Odile seems to realize you're genuinely asking. Ah, well. I'm looking for a certain type of book. A type of book? Not a specific book? No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called a family tale. Have you heard of those? Nope. What is it? It's a book filled with tales written by a single family through generations. It's a tradition in Vogard. I've always wanted to read one. But since each family has theirs, and it's something you're supposed to keep in one family and not show others, I was never able to touch, let alone read one. But I've heard that when a family dies off, the family tale might be taken by houses, as a way to save those pieces of history. Huh, you didn't know that. And so you'd like a family tale of a family that died off? Yes. Huh. You never knew she was interested in that. Is she a genealogist, maybe? Family teleology? Of a sort? Oh! So, will you help me? Yeah, of course. Thank you, Zifrin. Huh. Okay. I was planning to look in Dormont's library, but I have to buy some supplies. And I want to look inside Dormont's house, but who knows if we'll have time to search, so you should check the libraries at your disposal and see if you can find a family tale. So that makes Dormont's library, the houses, and the house's secret library, at least. Better start looking. Alright. All good. Technically, we weren't told about the sleepover this loop, so I wonder if that's gonna be different. Of a sort is such an immediately good incentive. It's definitely genealogy. Do you have family tales? Family tales? Why would you even want to look at one? Aren't you from outside Vogard? Well, either way, we don't. We don't carry those here. I'm not sure where you'd need to look for one, but I feel like I've seen one recently. It's weird. Either way, the library in the house might help. Cool. Got a lead on a family tale. Let's go talk to Oh, he's already gone. Hi, Stardust. Goodbye. I don't know why you even came here if you didn't want to speak to me, but... My voice is changing. Now I'm... from New York City. Alright. Let's get super fast. I wish I could speed through that, but... I guess it only happens, like, once a loop max, so... It's not the worst to be unskippable. Alright. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie. Can I help you with anything? Help me? I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything. Ah, you're still hated. Huh. You don't? I don't! You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me. I don't know you. You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid. You're right. That's a crime. Yes, it is. Wait, you're making fun of me. See, that's also why. Why I don't want to talk to you. Just go away. So mean. Bonnie looks sad still. Okay, this is silly, but what if you could prove you do know their favorite food? I'm pretty sure potato samosas was on the list. Okay, so the only one we haven't been able to talk to is Isabeau. Should we rifle through shit? I mean, we should get the bomb shit. But this one's just change. The long thingy thing. Okay. Can we break in here again? No, it won't even let us. Cursing of Chateau Castle. You didn't really care about the problem before, but... Cursing of Chateau Castle, is it? Interesting. You could find the last issue for them. Oh, Lord Jose Fondre, I hope you're doing okay. I think it's in the... I mean, it's gotta be around, right? I occupied your space for a moment. Big hat, big cloak. What's your name? What's your name, though? Because Mira can't pick you out because everybody's stylish. Odile? Yes, Odile! She's from Kabue, yes? My sister visited Kabue once. Did you know they call most people by their last names? Such a different culture. Miss Odile. I can tell. She's like the mom of the group, isn't she? Huh? Something feels weird. When you asked her about Isabeau, didn't she tell you she was an only child? But this lip, she says she has a sister. Aren't you an only child? What? No, I have a sister. She's a few years younger than me. A few years ago, she decided to travel the world all on her own. She lives in another country now. Isn't that so brave? Living in a foreign country just like that? I want to ask her more, but she's already back to her daydream. Weird. Some weird shit. Oh, Isabeau's up here now, isn't he? Yeah, he moves up this way. There we go. Hi, Gensif. You look like you were in a hurry earlier, so I left you alone, but is everything okay? You smile and nod. Sure, I'll believe you. What's up? Can I help you? Do I need help with anything? Well, maybe kind of, but seems serious. Does he have a big problem he needs help with? You steal yourself. Okay, well, I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Mine might take some time. Huh. A task so long it might take a long time. Must be really important to him. Not seriously. So serious. So, yeah. Make sure to help everyone and do whatever you need to do first. I did it. I asked them. I'm already working on it. You haven't helped anyone, right? You gotta do it for you. Gotta help everyone on the same loop first. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Yes, just like that. You're perfect. You've done it. Incredible. You're the most powerful lad I've ever met. Hey, traveler, you're not from Vogard. That's the rumor. I'm from Pateria. I've been to Pateria once, so... I've been to Pateria once. Ah, is that so? How did you like it? Very good place. A fellow theater fan. Nice. Give each other a nod as fellow actors. Does it matter if one of you isn't aware of it? Hi. Yeah, I like going to strangers' homes. I know you're doing necklaces. Can I do anything different with you with necklaces? It's the round one. For necklace, same reaction. She really knows her lines, huh? What's wrong? You look really pale. Yeah. A little bit. I love a flower to give to Bonnie. Why are you giving flowers away? Have you looked around my house? I can't get rid of these fast enough. That's why everyone in Dormont has some too. And it's just nice, isn't it? To be able to give physical proof of your love to people? Not really. You're learning that physical things fade too. Alright. What's this one? Oh, this is just a house. Right, this is the it's weird. Hi, Bonnie, I brought you a flower. Please don't interrupt me next time. Flower for you. Why? Okay. Bye-bye. See you at the clock tower. Alright. Let's just get some progress. Tiffrin, you're here! Food always tastes the same. You eat anyway. Yes, Mirabelle. We love you. No other choice, after all. Hey, Isabeau. For the first time, you wonder what he wants to tell you. All you know is you will not learn tonight. We'll never know. We'll never know what he wants to tell us. Against your will, you hold your breath. Chicken. But I will. When we beat the king tomorrow. I, just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? Then we fight. Alright. Let's take it from the top. Same sadness as usual. Skip. Managed to be the king earlier, you feel stronger. Except for it's 59 now. So old. So aged. Get out of here. Damn it. Too slow. The problem with having the buffing things on is it makes simple fights like this take way longer than they need to. Get out of here. Okay. Save. It's just storage room. Just get some more healing items. So we're very helpful fighting the king. Crafted water is not as much, but... Still need to fix the bell pendant. So we can keep it. Key. No time. Time. Yep, I know, it's a trap room. It's an incredibly dangerous hallway of danger and dangerousness. Alright, sharpening stone. See if I remember all my stuff. I'm doing it all from scratch. Create a new oversave. make a lot of time. I just want to get a jackpot out. Rude. Just unnecessary. There we go. Right. I always forget I have to go the other way first. Alright. Get some stuff. This is the storage room. I love how they're just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you insane? And I'm just like, just don't worry about it. It's gonna be way more complicated if you worry about it. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. That really frustrates me. I mean, I'm sure we'll figure it out, but... just looking at it is giving you a headache. Oh, like the archway that I can't read because it gives me a headache? Like that? Alright. Get round rondoed. Get rocked. Get rocked. Get rocked. Get papered. Papered. Get papered. Get out of here. Check out them papes. Alright. Fight this guy. We could do... there's some side routes I haven't finished exploring. Namely the wrong directions with some of the tiers. This one I think is paper. Yeah. Come on. Go, we get the jackpot. That should heal us. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Starcrest. My other thought is after sharpening the knife key, maybe I can wiggle this and that'll let me go between floors. Like jam it in there and just mess it around. That was something I meant to try last time and then forgot. Okay, what if I go all the way around? God, I still hit it. And then I say nya. Yeah, I said nya. Yes, I said nya. Who cares? Whoa. Fran, are you angry? Ah! I so rarely do this section manually. I hadn't gotten that yet. I mean, who among us has not involuntarily meowed when they got injured? Who among us? Not I. Not I. Jacob, you are not welcome here. This is a cat noise making friendly space. You're too neurotypical. You have to leave, I'm very sorry. Those are the rules. So, if you can't abide by those, then... You just gotta start getting kitty. You have to go kitty mode. Bonk. Alright. Let's get moving. Get schmoving. God, again. I have been instinctively, because I've been playing stuff on MGBA, I've been instinctively going to hold right trigger to speed up. To zip through the battle animations. And it's not quite how it works. I should give ODL the Paper Alpha 5 memory, just to speed this up a little bit. Ugh. Yeah, let's... And that actually makes Sifrin's speed boost worthwhile. Because I forgot I've been starting with speed boost. Time. Apes. 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 Get out of here. This might be a nothing room. Ah, right. This was the equipment room. Oh, there is a salted broth. How to craft candles. I'm gonna refamiliarize myself with the early floors. Broken egg key. Yeah, let's pick a card. 5 women fighting with spears. Why are they fighting? It's 5 of wands. A different card each time. Newspaper articles about the king. You should keep those in mind for later. Some notes. Take the time. Apes. 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 That's the wrong target, but just kill it with rock. We don't need to worry about type advantage at this point. We're cruising. Some sort of scissor. Oh. Punch. Good. We will rock you. Oh, you don't know untime stop yet. Just kill it. I'm level 60. Dear God. Healed. Apes. Apes. Sif is becoming too strong. Watch me hit level 100 and the game just shuts down because it can't handle him. Alright. Let go. Hello. What type is it? It is... paper type. Perfect. Two cleaver by half. Jolly Round Rondo. Come on. Skizzers. Knife to meet you. It is now Skizzers type. That's not great. Because now I have to do rocks. Because I didn't put a speed up. Smash. Because I think it's immune to anything that's not a hit on it. Turn it up. Kaboom! Deal a deal. A Wild Crocodile, this should get us the jackpot. Smash. Slow. Turn it up. Come on. You change your sign, or nope, we're staying rock. Discard. Make the time. Discard. There we go. Can't see what it is, so we'll just have to test. Let's try paper. No. Skizzor? Yep. Sif's turn. And jackpot. Easy. It's wild I beat the boss with Sif and my team at a relatively low level. I mean, that's just strategy, baby. I just came from fucking crushing it at M5S Prague. I know how to strategize with my team. Alright. Oh, we do snack time, of course. Bonnie likes rice, huh? Socking that away. I'd like some chips, please. I haven't had these. Yo, go! Bonnie hands you a few handfuls of plantain chips. Crunch, crunch. They're not bananas, but they're just as good. So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader? You nod, but prepare yourself for what comes next. Yeah, this is good. Mm-hmm. Do not make Bonnie sad. Thank you, snack leader, for a delicious meal. Wait, have you tried every single one of Bonnie's snacks? You count them in your head. Plantain chips, cookies, malanga fritters. Yes, you have. Huh. Just the fact that you've tasted them all fills you with determination. Means you've been looping for a while. Even though you might be tired of some of them, they're all so different and delicious still. How long did it take Bonnie to prepare all those snacks for today? You're a really talented cook, Bonnie. Huh? Well, of course I am. Stupid. Someone has to make sure you eat good things so you can be happy and not sad. Is that so? Thank you for taking care of us, Bonnie. Thanks, Bon Bon. You're the best, Bon Bon. You all clap your hands. You got a memory of safe rooms. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Safe Rooms lets you recover all your HP after a battle ends. That's actually really nice. I'm gonna equip that right the fuck now. I also got an achievement for that. It's called What's Inside Your Hat, Bonnie? Alright. Alright, ready. Let's do it. This is the library floor, I believe. I'm going the wrong direction. Maybe? Let's just confirm. I never remember which direction is the correct direction on this floor. Right. This would be gardening scissors if we had them, or if we didn't have them. Is the world rewriting itself when you look again? Some gardening books. Make up the time, make up the time. Keep it in mind, keep it in mind. Smash. Rock. Get wrecked. Oh no, this is the correct direction. I'd love... Maybe the head house maiden has some information? She knew something about whatever's happening to you. You could try and ask her what she knows. Because she's got a bunch of papers in here. All the papers. You take one at random. It's gonna say about the 3.5% of people who are dual craft type users like Mirabelle. It's like boring administrative papers. It's the same essay. Okay. Boring administrative papers. There's boring subjects. Okay. Go out. It's fine. We don't get crushed to death. Key time. I haven't read this one. Running from your problems. No key. This book seems to be about how to get a better running posture and better endurance. Madame Hotil could use this book, huh? What does that mean? Just that you're not very fast, is all. And you get tired easily, too. Maybe if you kids would stop running everywhere you go. Huh, Sifrin. You smile cutely. It's okay, Deal. I can teach you how to run good. Yes, madame. We take lessons from the kid who puts their arms straight behind them while running. Yes! Bon Bon Naruto runs. I want to see you do it. It is a very interesting way to run, Bonnie. But why? Another kid in Bamboosh said that running like that was ergonomic. Ergonomic? I don't know that Vogardian word. Me neither. What's it mean? it means the wind doesn't matter and I can go fast. It's aerodynamic. Ah, do you mean ergonomic? Do I? I hope not. That's not how you use that word. It's not. Nope. But running like that makes me faster. Does it? It does. Okay. So Deal should run like this too. I'd rather not. Ah! I think maybe they mean aerodynamic. Alright. Let's get our key. And then let's check. No family tales. Houses where people live, such confusing language. Not bad, it makes sense. Like to know more about the house change? Yes, recommend me a book. But let's be quick about it. Okay, yes, alright. I think you should try this one. The life-changing magic of changing yourself. This one's a little abstract, but it is all about our beliefs in the change god. Living while striving for change within ourselves, while keeping our ever-changing god in our thoughts. This book explains pretty well the belief that a lot of people of Vogard live by. Interesting that you only have one deity. Easy to keep track of, I suppose. Oh yeah, what do you have in Kabue then? We have gods, spirits, expressions. The nuance gets a little lost in Vogardian. Expressions for everything. So, how many expressions do you have then? A dozen? A few thousand. You're not sure how many deities you worship. What? So many. Do you have to keep track of all of them? Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, the expression of search, the expression of writing, the expression of creatorcraft, and lately, the expressions of battle and victory, I suppose. Cool. That's pretty neat. I hope the expressions in the change god bless us in our journey. Let's take one look at this bookshelf. Theater scripts, no family tales. Gently touch the back of a Vogardian comedy you remember liking. Oh, don't worry, Sif. You'll be able to see some plays soon. So there's something I've always wondered. What is it, Bonnie? Well, you know that stage play friend brought us to before we got the last orb to open that house? In it, the main characters, the two men kissed on the mouth, right? Ah. No, Gems. Shush. I want to hear this. And so, when people kiss on the mouth in plays, they don't really kiss, right? They have some transparent paper in between so their lips don't touch, right? What? 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 Still funny, actually. Yeah, Bonnie, they definitely have paper in between. Huh. Let me just... real quick. Snooze it. We're gonna run, take a break and run an ad in a moment. Huh. Yeah, I knew it. No one ever kissed someone on the mouth in a play. Not in front of everyone. Not in front of everyone. Oh, that's really good. I thought this when I was a child. I was like, well, it's fake. It's like how you don't actually, like, hit someone when you're filming. Right? You, like, do, like, a fake punch. I just assumed all the kisses were, like, clever perspective. Because it would be gross if you did that. Boniface, this is why you're my favorite. Woohoo! Alright, how about this? Various novels, How Not to Make a Fool Out of Yourself, A Journey, Tick, Soul Emperor 4, The Soul Emperor, and The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 40 to 48. Issue 48? You should remember this number. No family tales. Notebooks, kind of out of place here. You probably can look at Mirabelle. Oh! They're diaries, Sifrin. Diaries? In a library? Oh yeah, you guys do that in Dormont, too. It's popular in Javant as well. So, you know how our belief encourages change, right? Sometimes, when people change, they might not feel any attachment to the people they were before. Or they might want any trace of who they were to just disappear from their sight. And so some houses let it be widely known that you can give away items that remind you too much of who you were, like diaries. But those items, aren't they given away to be disposed of? Most items are, but diaries in particular are usually kept by houses. It's common knowledge, though. I personally find it weird. Even if I changed that much, I wouldn't want people to read my thoughts. It's more of a gesture, right? Letting go of your past self. Names and any obvious signifiers are erased by the house anyway. But mostly, it's about history. Isn't it fun to be able to pick up a diary written by someone a very long time ago? See big historical events from their perspective? More than giving away a part of who you were, I think a lot of people actually give their diaries away, so it's like, look, Mom, I wrote a book that's in a library. Huh. I can understand that, then. Huh. The idea of anyone reading your deepest thoughts, even years in the future, completely removed from you. Gross. Again, Vogard is weird. But also you love drama, so you happily pick the gaudiest, sparkliest diary you see. Oh, this one looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit. Like a tiny bit. We do not have time. Is what I would usually say, but I also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Dear diary, save us from thinking about our problems.
Well, pick a page.
One page, and then we're going. I'm reading again? Okay. Everyone huddles around her. Mirabelle takes a deep breath and opens it straight in the middle. Okay. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Ugh. Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. Might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. The rest is just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Oh, the island north of Vogard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it?
I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks.
It's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it.
Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name. What was its name again?
Oh, I think it was something like... Don't say it. Crab. Huh. What an interesting diary entry. No family tales. Alright. Let's take a quick break, and then we will check the secret library. Wow, a secret passage! Nice one, but you're the one who found it, buddy. You wink. Isabeau, don't let the wink distract you. Crap, wait! You've already moved on. Yeah, that definitely makes sense with the... Your brain hurts when you try to read this language. Alright. We'll be right back, but first let's take a quick break. I'm gonna run to the restroom and stuff. And we'll run an ad. Be right back. We're back. Sorry about that. Took me a second. There's another one right there. There's a little crack in the wall. Oh, book's about something called Colors. A family tales, but you need any help you can get. Pick one at random. Color theory. What it means for us in our past. Looks boring and dense. Oh yes, color theory. Are you interested, Sifrin? You shrug. Huh. What's a color?
Zod doesn't know what a color is.
I really don't. Tell me.
It's, it's like weird shades. I learned it at school, but it wasn't very interesting, so I crafted a drawing on my table instead.
Wow, Bonbon, you're so hardcore. They are weird shades, yes. This is a relatively new discovery, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard, Isabel. But a very long time ago, we could apparently see shades called colors.
Yeah! They had a shade called blue, and that's the sky's real shade, and one named green, and that's what the grass looked like.
I think the world around us still are those colors, but we just, forgot how to see them? Or so researchers say. I think the house over in Corbo was researching it.
That's such big news! How did I not know this? I failed you all.
No, don't worry. We don't usually count on you to know things.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Colors. Shades people can't see anymore. Seems silly, but somehow this knowledge feels familiar to you. Yeah, I do love the given being in black and white being canon. Jill's looking intently at the list. You take a look too. You two? We should get going. Give us a second, Mirabelle. You look through the titles, mumbling each one under your breath. Lost Inland, The History of Pepper, What to Do When You're Sad and There's No Chocolate Around. Ah! Here at the very bottom. Paparazzi Family Tale.
Where? Papa what now?
Who checked it out? Someone called Charles Chouquette. Charles Chouquette? Oh, that's the boulanger in Dormont. Does he have a book you want, Madame Odile? So he has it. The boulangerie in Dormont, huh? They sold croissants, if you remember correctly. Well, I'll have to check after we beat the king. And before I go away.
What? What are we talking about?
What about you, Sifrin? You were looking around. Did you find the book you were looking for?
Huh? A book? Are you both looking for a book?
I was, but it's fine. Hey, are you ignoring us? What's happening? Is this another secret quest? If you say it's fine, then it is. Let's get going, everyone. Mirabelle and Isabel look at each other and sigh. So the boulanger in Dormont might have checked out a family tale. Should go back to Dormont and let Odile know. All the old books, language you cannot read. It has a big sparkly tree on the cover. Just looking at the title is giving you a headache. Favorite tree? Filled with books about craft skills. Oh, right, we did this one. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Oh boy! If only! Ding ding. Ding ding? Does ding ding do it? It did not work, unfortunately. One day I'll learn how to go through those cracks in the wall. So, I'm gonna continue because we have some more quest stuff to learn in the house, but then we'll loop back and do more stuff. Maybe use every item, one of them will work on a crack. I see, the funny part is I can't tell if you're being genuine or not. Because that could be what I'm supposed to do. But I'm focused on other stuff for now. Right, now we go this way. With our key. Yeah. Sorry, Mark. I'm getting the key for upstairs. Many random things. Bonding earrings. Oh, we've done bonding earrings. Yeah. Follow the script. Pile students' papers. Pile students' papers. List students' names. And extra names listed. You only have the one name. Order some doodles. Alright. I could fuck this up and go to the wrong one. That's progress. I think this one is scissors. Yeah. Get out of here. Okay. Rest. Key time. Because if we go up, we'll reset. Go down for the key. Age Alliance. Haven't done this one yet.
Crap, yeah! Sif, no. How could you?
I thought we were friends, Sifrin.
Betrayer! Traitor!
Let them eat 1,000 needles.
Okay, they actually look sad.
Oh no! We didn't mean it, Sifrin. You force yourself to pout exaggeratedly, then wink cutely at them.
Ew.
Let's use this crest then, shall we?
Let's go!
A little dog! It's frozen in time.
The king freezing humans in time for all eternity wasn't great, but him freezing a dog is the last straw for me.
Yeah, how could he do such a terrible thing? Can't believe this. Why would he attack a little dog? I'll never forgive him. And such a cute dog, too.
Ah! The king is the worst. I can't wait to see him and punch him in the face.
Odile reaches out and roughly ruffles Bonnie's hair.
What? What?
You don't feel like there's a key here, but you could be wrong. You're not. You picked the wrong way, Stardust. Aw. I'm aware. I just want to see what's here. A super sweet tonic that's completely useless. Closet with a porcelain doll in it. It's cracked with half its face missing. Someone probably threw it away.
Scary. Looks kinda sad, doesn't it?
You think it looks nice. You got the broken doll. Okay. Interesting. Frozen flowers. A little note is attached to them. Get well soon so we can go party with a lot of hearts. Bunch of things on the bed, like... Oh?
Earrings. Ready.
Just one, though.
And it's broken, too. I'll take it.
You got the drop earring. Give the drop earring to Isabeau to equip later. Okay. Drawer's nothing in it. Nothing on it. You look inside the drawer. It's a tiny bottle with a label saying grape juice for adults. Oh no!
Oh wow, what a criminal. They probably snuck it in. Can you not drink grape juice in an infirmary?
No, Boniface. It's against the law.
Oh no.
Have you drank grape juice in an infirmary before, Bonnie? You know you can get severely punished for that, right?
Oh no!
We won't tell anyone that you broke the law.
What? You promise?
We promise. Yes, we promise.
We super duper promise.
Isabeau pats Bonnie's head.
Thank you. I'm sorry I'm a criminal.
Aren't we all? Someone's laying on the bed, frozen in time. They look like they're sleeping. That's... I don't actually know who that is.
They look Patarian, don't they? Look at those clothes. And they're covered in bandages.
A traveler, perhaps? Trying to escape from something? Maybe.
They left their home and then went right back to Volgard, right to the king. And got frozen.
Talk about bad luck. Poster on the wall. It says in big bold letters, wash your crabbing hands. Some medical books and a volume of The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 10. Okay, we got equipment. We got an earring for Isabeau. You touch when it goes ding ding. This just boosts attack speed. Less defense though, but I'll take that. Then we have the doll. Doll missing half its face. It's cute. Hug the doll tightly. Is it nice to hug? It's porcelain. No. It's not nice to hug at all. Yeah, we don't have the... Oh no, this is, open phrase 1, 2, 3. Broken vial. Shiny piece of glass. Shiny, sharp, use carefully. Ow.
Ah, your finger.
Did you cut yourself? Here, give me your hand. She gently takes your hand and wraps a bandage around your finger. So nice, even though she tries to pretend she is not. Next to her, Bonnie carefully takes the glass shard from you and throws it across the room.
Why do you have sharp things like this in your pocket anyway?
For fun. I could try using the doll on the crack in the wall. Or I could just loop back. Probably best to just loop back. I don't know, because, like, the doll you can only get if you go the wrong way. So, like, it has to be able to be used to some extent before, like, on this level. If it has a distinct use, that is. Oh, this guy. Yeah, we may as well go and just try everything we can on that crack in the wall before we reset. Oh. Smash. Smash. Vapor. Vapor.
Get out of here.
I'm 61 now. Cruising. It's in the secret library hallway, I think. Get knifed. Then we can just hit this regular attacks instead. Okay. God damn it. Get rocked. We will rock you. Smash. Get out of here. Alright. There it is. Hold doesn't really bring you anywhere is a weird phrasing of it. Right? Like, that's not just me. That feels... The hold doesn't really bring you anywhere. Like, you would just say the hole doesn't go anywhere. You wouldn't say the hole really doesn't bring you anywhere. Because it's just more words to say the same thing unless it has some sort of ulterior message. Let's check our pockets. How about a silver coin? Roll the coin around in your pocket. A sharpening stone. Don't have anything on you that needs to be sharpened. Broken doll. You hug the doll. It's not nice to hug. The drawn card, 5 of Wands. Wonder who drew this. The long thingy thing. No, it's not too chip. Alright. It might require another item from town that I didn't bother to grab this time. I just want to loop. Let me loop. It's possible the author is just very verbose, but, like, the writing in the rest of this game has been very deliberate. So... I don't know. It's possible this is just a miss. But I feel like there's something more going on here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Back to Dormont. Dreamt you were eating a rotten apple. Your stomach hurts already. Here again. You'd like to make sure Mirabelle doesn't get upset, but is there any way to make this conversation go faster? Something like, have you thought about doing a sleepover tonight? I was actually just thinking about it. What do you think? Absolutely, I'll let everyone know. You're right, we don't have a moment to lose. But wait, do you know where everyone... Talk to you later, Mira. Oh, okay? You need to make sure Mirabelle knows how to shield all of you against the king. Tell her about the carrot method, whatever it is, so she'll be able to cast it. Oh, this makes so much sense. Okay, you. Something's weird about her. Some loops she mentions her sisters and her sister, and others she says she's an only child. Should ask her about Isabeau or Odile. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. You travel with a few people, right? You travel with, Isabeau. A nice young man, so full of energy, too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. Do you have a sister? I don't? I just said I'm an only child, silly. Don't ask her more, but she's already back to her daydream. Weird. You're weird. Why are you changing? Let's ask about the book at the boulangerie. Pain au chocolat. Refuse your croissant. Don't even think about keeping it for later and devour the pain au chocolat in 2 bites. You're still hungry. Can I ask you about this, or do I just have to tell Odile? I think I just have to tell Odile that you have it. I made a lot of wrong assumptions about mechanics, but also a lot of right ones. Curious. Hi, Odile. Can I help you with anything? Type of book? You're looking for a family tale? Oh, I've heard the boulangerie has one of those. What? 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 Huh? Really? Doesn't seem to know how to react. Look at her repeat the same words over and over. Sifrin, will you come with me to ask them if I can borrow it? It might take some time to make sure you have time to help me. I have time now. Thank you. Let's go then. You know, deal are now hanging out. You should head to the boulangerie. Hey there. Hello. We've heard you may have a family tale? Family tale? Of a family called Paparas. If you'd be okay with it, I'd like to borrow it for a little bit. Ah, the one I borrowed from my girl before the house froze. I'm not a very good writer, so I figured reading another one would give me some inspiration for stories to tell my little girl. Do you have it still? I do not. What? Do you know Antoine, maybe? He lives at the east of town in the house with no flowers. I asked if he could borrow it. I knew the Paparas family, you see. I couldn't really refuse. Paparas family died only a few years back, after all. Well, that sucks. But do you know if he still has it now? I don't see why they wouldn't. I have a sudden bad feeling about this. House to the east of the village with no flowers, huh? Looks like we should go pay them a visit. I'm gonna assume that is the locked-in, won't let anybody in house. Oh, it's this one. Never mind. Oh, hello. Antoine, is it? That sure is me. And you're 2 of the saviors, aren't you? Thank you for all you're doing. Best of luck for tomorrow. Thank you. We had a favor to ask. Could we borrow the family tale you possess? For an hour, maybe? Oh, the Paparazzi family tale. I know this means a lot to you, so... Oh, no, that's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you, but... Well... I think one of the kids next door stole it from me? What? What? Oh, I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're very nice kids. Very nice. They just... Well... You know the 3 kids outside? A few weeks ago they passed by to help me cook some things, and well... The book is gone now. So... Sounds like we should talk to those kids. Oh, Odile. I'll get that book, Odile. Ugh. Let's just go, alright? Kids. Middle kid with the small hat looks at you from their rock throne. Adults.
What do you want?
Sifrin, you handle this. Why you? Why me? You're closer to being a kid than I am. Good luck. Okay. Do you know about family tales?
Yeah? What kind of adult doesn't know about family tales? You stupid? Man, and you can't ask adults if they're stupid.
Can't I?
Look at him. They're short, and their hair looks unbrushed. And they look like they haven't slept in weeks. That hat definitely looks stupid and not cool.
Sifrin, the kid is destroying you. Do something. On principle, you don't get into fights with kids. What to say? Anyway, do you know about a Paparazzi family tale?
I think he's asking about... Shut up! I got this.
Middle kid looks at you as disdainfully as they can. Which is a lot.
What if we do?
And we'd like to borrow it.
Trade. A trade. We have something you do not. Knowledge. Offer us something in exchange.
I have a silver coin.
2 silver coins.
You sadly show the single coin you have in your possession.
What kind of adult house only has 1 coin?
Are you broke?
Denied.
Ugh. Here, have 5.
10 silver coins.
4, and I won't tell your guardians that you stole a book.
Yeah. Okay, deal. Okay, so Manon doesn't have the book anymore.
What?
Listen, Charlene was being really annoying about wanting it, so I gave it to her so she'd stop crying, okay?
Who's Charlene?
Charlene Chouquette, the Boulanger's daughter.
The what? Huh? You can't help but laugh.
Heh, look at the old lady's face.
Sifrin. You jump. We are going. You nod rapidly and follow.
Bye, adults. Let's play again soon.
I'm assuming that next time we do this, we can literally just go, your daughter has it.
Hi.
Hello.
What? Hey. Please do not scare my daughter, madame.
You get in front of Odile and smile at the girl. Hi.
Hi.
We've heard you've got a cool book.
A book? Oh, yes. From Manon. Manon's so nice. She gave me the book. The book with the nice stories. Dad was reading it and now it's mine and I can read it all by myself. But it's boring. I want another book, Papa.
Wait, which book are you talking about, Charlene?
This one.
She shows you all a book with Paparazzi family tale written across it. I'm so sorry. It's fine. You got the Paparazzi family tale. Finally. You both find a nice silent place to talk. I can't believe this book took this long. But finally. Odile looks at the closed family tale book intently. Aren't you something? Aren't you gonna open it? They said I could keep it until I have to leave Dormont, so I have time, but... She's still looking at it. The family tale book you spent so much time trying to find. It seems important to her, but why? Is it related to your research? Sorry, what? The book, is it related to your research? Hmm. Well, I suppose I've kept it secret long enough. Don't tell Isabeau, alright? There is no research. I'm not researching anything. What? Sorry for not saying anything. Isabeau said I must be researching something since I was a traveler here in Vogard, and it felt easier to not say anything. So then, why did I leave Kabue? Travel for years, all to find myself in Vogard, if not for some intellectual pursuit? Well, I'm actually here in Vogard to find out more about myself. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Vogardian. Oh! I've lived my whole life in Kabue. My father was Kabuan, and my mother Vogardian. I have no idea how they met. He never told me, but all I know is that she never wanted a child. She left very early in my childhood, and I never saw her again. Good riddance, if you ask me. I will say, it does still fit that we were like, why do you want a family tale? And she was like, we were like, is it related to your research? She was like, kind of, because it kind of is, because she's researching her own history. But she left, and didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, no letter, no family history. But what does it matter, right? My father was a good man, and Kabue was my home. I used to think I didn't need to know about my history, about Vogard. Still, part of me was curious. And one day, a few years ago, a Vogardian merchant showed me her wares. This book that she wouldn't let go of. Book of Tales, written by her whole family. A family tale. And she explained family tales to me. Generations of Vogardian parents writing stories for their children and writing them down in a book. So you'd end up with stories written by an entire lineage. And she was explaining the way the book was written, the rules of this particular way of telling stories, how friendly families shared their stories with each other, and how it had been done for generations, how it brought her closer to her family, her ancestors, her culture. And while she was explaining all this to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it. Because I wanted this. This connection that she had to a history that was also supposed to be mine. But it was stolen from me, because my mother left. I'd never have a link to this culture. Ever. Unless I went there. So this is why. So I traveled to Vogard. And, well, the king took over shortly after I arrived, which did make things more difficult. But during my travels with you all, I got to know many Vogardians and see many Vogardian cities. I got to learn more about the country, its culture, its faith, its people. And I look, I learn, and this is the country my mother came from. It's half of me, but still, even now that I'm here in Vogard, I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Shouldn't I see something of myself here in the place that my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror, like a revelation? Shouldn't I see how Vogardian people act, how they think, and be able to say, ah, so this is why I'm like this? Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? But I can't. And it feels awful. Like my roots have been cut off without my consent. Like my mother stole it from me. I really don't belong anywhere. But this is why I'm here still. To know as much as I can about this country, and in the meantime, find out if it'll make me find out more about myself. And I did find out more about myself during this journey, so I'm glad. It's an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your country, of a culture that should have been yours but wasn't? It may not seem so to you, but to Capoe, my features are foreign. Just small things, my hair being slightly too thick, my brows too thin, enough for me to look different here. I am other. So, what about Velgardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out that no, of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before this journey. But at the same time, I am not the only one who is other. In fact, Vogard is filled with people who also come from other lands. Vogard welcomes people from all over the world after all. So even if I did not find someone like me, I have found Vogard to be full of people that are similar to me. And I'm very grateful for that. Adele is half Vogardian. You never knew. She traveled halfway across the world to find out more about herself, trying to see if she'd find herself in a country she has no memory of. What about you, Sifrin? Are you finding out more about yourself in Vogard? Huh? What do you mean? Well, you didn't grow up in Vogard either, right? Do you have roots here? Or are you just passing through? My apologies. Forget I asked. I didn't say anything. You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. It was wrong of me to ask. We can forget about it. She goes back to looking at the Family Tales cover. She'd probably be fine leaving it here, just bearing her story to you and nothing else, but you. I don't remember much about where I'm from. Odile turns to look at you. Huh. Were you too small when you left, or was it because there was nothing worth remembering? Everything was worth remembering. Neither. But I can relate to you. Trying to find pieces of yourself wherever you can. Trying to find where you belong. Trying to find how your roots might have shaped you. Which parts of you you created and which parts already were. You nod. But you know you're not only made of where you're from, right? If that was the case, everyone in Caboet would be the exact same, and everyone in Vogard would be the exact same. Where you're from matters, yes, but it's not the only thing that makes you you. That's what I realized during this journey, Sifrin. I'm Cabuan and Vogardian in ways I do and don't realize. And I am also myself. One might say that's more important than being Cabuan and Vogardian, wouldn't you agree? I do. Huh, that's interesting. I feel so much lighter now. Because you found a family tale? No, Sifrin, you idiot. Yes, and also because we talked, Sifrin. Oh! Huh. Thank you for listening to me, Sifrin. You blush and nod. get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet for our sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun. Odile smiles at you mischievously. You got a memory of secret quest. You'll always remember this. I really love Odile. I've loved Odile as a character like this whole time, and this is really nice. I'm tearing up a little. When a quick memory of secret quest boosts all of your researcher stats by 30! Craft Break Alpha. Craft Break Alpha is amazingly strong. Oh, excuse me. When used, it makes an enemy weaker to all craft types for a few turns. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your researcher have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? Get up and leave, waving goodbye. Bye! Fetch quest, hang out with Odile. Alright. Hello, Change God. Don't feel like going to the Change God statue is actually doing anything. Are you doing it wrong? Maybe you're not putting enough into it. So instead, maybe you should look at all the statues. Look at each of them carefully. This one. You tap the one you like the most on its head. Breathe. Breathe in. And out. Crouching down, you whisper to the statue and ask for speed. Your hand's still on the statue, you whisper, speed, speed, speed. You want you and your allies to be fast enough to attack first. It's what you want. You actually feel a little faster. You do some side steps and can tell they come easier than usual. You and your allies' attack speed got boosted. You close your single eye. You nod at the statue and turn back. Alright! I think that's where I'm gonna call it for today. Because we're right at 3 hours. And that's 5 hours total stream today. Which is quite a bit. I love Odile. I'm really glad we got to do her scene first. Next time, that is to say Friday, we're gonna come back and we're gonna do some more. And we're gonna do everybody else's quests. So I'll probably loop ahead to the end of floor 1. Or I could do the end of floor 2. And then we fight the boss, because we'll get the next snack time to unlock the next food for Bonnie. And then we'll look on floor 3 for the papers. But I fucking love this game so far. It's really good. I feel like I was a little worried. Stuff felt kind of slow in Act 2. But Act 3 has really expanded my interaction possibilities, which I really appreciate. Yeah, let's just call it for today. Bye, everyone! I'll see you Friday.